Good morning, students. Happy April 1st. It is April Fool's Day. Hopefully you won't be playing too many tricks or pranks with your family today. We're going to start the lesson today with fixed and variable expenses, okay? It is going to be fun because I have a guest with us today. Okay, joining us is Zach Sprayberry. He's 20 years old, and as I've told you, when you turn 18, you have to start paying for your fixed and your variable expenses. So I thought we'd bring him onto the YouTube video today and ask him a few questions. Zach, is this your first year away at college?
Why, yes it is.
All right.
Yes.
What would you say are some of your fixed expenses?
Well, I have my rent, which I pay the same amount every month. I have my car insurance, which I have to pay the same every month. And also my phone bill, which is the same every month.
Are there any other bills that you pay on a regular basis? Any kind of insurances?
Oh, like my health insurance?
Yes, any health insurance?
No, I have no health insurance because I do not have a job that gives me health insurance.
Okay, what about your car payment and car insurance?
Yes, I do have my car payment, which is the same every month, and my car insurance, which is the same every month.
All right, well, those are some great fixed expenses that we've talked about in class. Let's see about your variable expenses. What do you think are some of the variable expenses that you have to pay when you're away at college?
Well, definitely my grocery bill, which varies from week to week. I have pretty much, if I ever want to go out to eat or out to the movies, that will always be different. My water bill, depending on how much I use my water, is different from month to month. And also my electricity bill, which is different from month to month.
Okay, so water bill is variable because some of the guys wash their clothes a lot and some of them don't wash their clothes, correct?
That is correct.
Yes, your water bill should be high and they should be washing their clothes more. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold up some signs, and all you're going to do today is you're going to practice what we learned in class: fixed and variable. And I'm going to get Zach to play along with me today, and I'm going to hold up a word, and if you want to, you can pause the video or you can just do it with us. All right, first one is the water bill, what we just talked about. Zach, what would you say that is?
That's variable.
Thank you, great job.
Thank you.
What about electricity?
Variable.
It is definitely variable. What about entertainment?
That is also variable.
Yes, you definitely have to watch your expenses there. What about trash pickup? Now, if you had that, what would that be?
That would be fixed.
It would be, yes.
Yeah, it's a monthly thing that you would pay.
It is a monthly fee that we have to pay. What about your car insurance?
That's also fixed.
Yes, it is fixed. What about a medical bill that might come up? What would that be?
That would also be fixed.
Fixed?
Yes. Well, no, variable, because you would do a different, it depends on the medical bill.
Exactly. It would be variable because one month you might be sick, but the other month you might not be. Car repair. What happens if you get a flat tire?
You have to pay for it.
Does that happen all the time?
No.
So it's
Variable.
variable. Okay, what about newspaper or magazine subscriptions? What are those?
Why don't you do something a little bit more modern, Mother? What do you think is a modern thing that people pay every month the same, that they watch on their TV?
Oh, like Netflix, or Hulu.
Yeah.
True, I should be a little more modern on that.
Yeah,
You're right.
Who has a magazine subscription anymore?
Well, maybe some of the adults watching, so. All right, next one is gasoline for your vehicle.
Yeah, that would be variable.
Definitely
Yes.
variable. What about groceries that you mentioned earlier?
Oh yeah, variable.
It is variable. What about restaurants?
Variable.
Variable that you eat at. What about life insurance? If you eventually you'll buy your own policy.
Oh yes.
What is life insurance?
That'd be a fixed expense.
That's exactly right. Anything with the word ending in insurance is going to be fixed. Health insurance.
Also fixed.
Also fixed. What about your car payment?
Also fixed.
Car payment is fixed. What about your gas bill, like propane gas bill?
Also fixed. Oh no, how much propane you would use.
Right.
Yes.
So what do you think?
Variable.
Variable, because you don't know how much propane you might go through. What about loan payment?
That is fixed.
It is fixed. The word payment always means fixed.
But wait. I would like to point out with the loan payments, you don't have to pay the same amount per month. You could pay more.
You could pay more and
Yeah, you
pay
could
it off faster
Yes.
and avoid interest. But since we're in 4th grade, we don't get there yet. But 5th grade, you will get to interest. What about rent? What do you think about rent?
That is fixed.
It is fixed. He pays that every month. What about house payment? One day when you upgrade from your rent to your house.
Definitely fixed.
Definitely fixed. And what about the category of other? Other things that come up during the month that weren't planned for.
Anything else would be variable.
Variable. All right. Good job, Zach.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have enjoyed the lesson on fixed and variable expenses. So today, I want you to either watch the video and practice your fixed and variable, or you could get a piece of paper and you can make 2 columns like we did in class, fixed side and a variable. And then I want you to join us tomorrow, because we are going to take these expenses and we are going to work on profit problems, okay? It's going to be an exciting day tomorrow, so make sure you join us. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit like and subscribe.